What's up, everyone? Welcome to Super Flag Dice. Today I've got a $1,000 buy-in. I will be running a DC strategy. However, we are going to get paid on the way in. And that sounds a little crazy. I know it does, but this is what I'm talking about. So we are going to first let a point get established. We are going to go 160 across, $25 level. We're going to get a DC bet.
Okay, let's go.
Remember, we're going to get paid on the way in. And so forth. Let's make this one. There's a 426, point of 6. We're going to take 160 and tell the dealer to put you up 160 across. We're going to add a DC bet, and to make things interesting, $15 field. Let's go. No roll, no roll. There's a hard 6. Field loses. That's the point. DC travels to the 6. That 30 will get paid 35. We're going to rack that and tell the dealer, take my 6 down. Place bets are currently off. Your DC bet here is working. 6, 4, 10, 6, 4, 10. Puck travels to the 10. Throw your DC out. Put a $15 field. Let's go. There's a 5, 2, 7. We got licks. All of this loses. This one gets paid. No big deal. We've got ammo. Let's get a point. Aces. Snake eyes. 4, 2, 6. Puck travels to the 6. We're going to ladder up a little bit. What that looks like is 320. Push it to the dealer, say 320 across. That's $50 on everything. 60 each on the 6 and 8. And yes, that is a lot. We only came in with 1,000 bankroll, but we are going to regress this real quick. DC comes up for 25. 15 on the field. Let's go. There's a 3, 2, 5. DC travels to the 5. Field loses. 50 gets paid 70. 75 for 5. Tell the leader to take your 5 down and get your DC back up. Get your field back. Here we go. There's a 516. 516. DC travels to the 6. Point was hit. Field loses. And your 60 will get paid 70. 75 for 5. All right, we've got a couple hits. And I forgot to mention, you tell the dealer to take the 6 down. Got a couple hits. Let's get a point, and then we're going to regress. 415. Puck travels to the 5. Your 5 here gets whacked. We need one more hit. Let's go. 5, 3, 8. Got to put our DC bet. The DC will travel to the 8. 60 will get you paid 70. 75 for 5. Rack that. Tell the dealer, take my 8. At this point, we are going to cut these in half. Tell the dealer to take 25 off your 4, 9, and 10. Rack it. 25 on the DC. 15 on the field. Let's go. There's a 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. DC travels to the 5. Your field loses. Puck comes off. All our place bets are off. These are working. A 7 right now would be ideal. There's a box cars, 12 craps, midnight. There's a heart 4, heart 4. Poke travels to the 4. DC up for a quarter. 15 to the field. Midnight, midnight. So that pushes here. If I didn't mention this earlier, the DC will push on the 12. It'll lose on the 7 or 11, or it'll get paid on aces or ace deuce. So that stays there. Our 15 here will get paid 30 because the 2 and 12 in the field pay double. It's kind of like a little bonus bet. Let's go. There's a 5-1-6, 5-1-6. 6 gets whacked, 15 loses, DC travels to the 6. Place the DC. Okay, we need some change here. DC gets put back up for 15. Let's go. We're wasting time. We've got to get to the sandlot. Let's go, baby. 3-1-4, 3-1-4. DC travels to the 4. This comes off. Field gets paid. You're 25 here. We'll pay you 50. Again, we don't play the big on my table. I don't want to create any confusion with any new crank players. In my later future videos, I will explain the VIG and how all that works. All right. What you need to remember with this strategy is your place bets are off on the come out. When this is off, that means it's a come out. These DC bets are working. A 7 here would be ideal. Let's go big red. Where are you when we need you? There's a 4-1-5, 4-1-5. Puck travels to the 5. We get whacked on the 5. No big deal. Put our DC back up. $15 to the field. Let's go. There's a hard 4, hard 4. This travels to the 4. This one gets whacked. We get 15 on the field. Go ahead and whack that. DC goes back up. There's a 4-5-9, 4-5-9. This travels to the 9. Field gets paid. And that 25 gets paid 35. We're going to tell the dealer to take your 9 down, rack that, and get another DC out. Let's go. Aces. That's a good scenario to be in this situation. Your DC is an automatic winner. Again, aces or ace deuce gets paid automatically. Rack that. Your 15 here gets paid double, right? Aces pays double. So we get 30 here. Rack that. And let's go. How about some aces back to back? There's a 3-1-4. 3-1-4. DC travels to the 4. 4 got whacked again. Little insurance in the field. Like that 15. Place the DC. 5-6 yo. DC loses. Get a little insurance. Field pays 15. Rack that. Quarterback on the DC. There's a 6-2-8. 6-2-8. Field loses. 8 gets whacked. This travels to the 8. DC back up. 15. To the field. There's a 5-2-7. 5-2-7. DC loses. This loses. This loses. These get paid. Let's run it. One more time. Let's run it. Puck comes off. Four, 5, 9. Take 160. Tell the dealer, put me 160 across. 25 to the DC. $15 to the field. Come on, aces. Snake eyes. There's a 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Not bad. Field gets paid. DC travels to the 10. Your 25 here gets paid 50. Tell the dealer, take your 10 down. Leave the 15 there. Rack it. Put your DC back up. Let's go. There's a 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. DC travels to the 6. 15 gets whacked. You get paid 35 for your 30. Tell the dealer, take my 6 down. DC comes back up. 15 to the field. Let's go. There's a 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. This travels to the 6. This one gets whacked. Field loses. Replace our DC bet. 15 to the field. 4, 1, 5. DC travels to the 5. Fields get whacked. 25 gets paid 35. It's a little bit of a grinder, but with this particular strategy, like I said, you get the best of both worlds. You get your DC bets established, and they get paid on their way in with your place bets. You can always, go up, ladder up a little bit, or regress, and so forth. But it's a grind. Everything out here is a grind. We're just here to make money, nickel and dime at a time. Here we go. There's a 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. This, we forgot to tell the dealer to take the 5 down. So this 15 here is whacked. This 5 gets whacked. Your DC here travels to the 5. Another DC. 15 in the field. 6, 4, 10. 10 gets whacked. DC travels here. 15 to the field. Paid. DC back up. Field is there. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. That's a good one. Get paid 15 there. Quarter into DC. Automatic winner. Aces and ace deuce. Rack that. And let's roll. There's a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. DC travels to the 8. 15 in the field loses. Your 30 there. Gets paid 35. Tell the dealer, take my 8 down. Rack it. DC comes back up. 15 to the field. There's a hard 6. Hard 6. This 6 loses. Field loses. DC travels to the 6. Field goes back up. DC goes up. Let's go. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9. Puck comes off. DC travels to the 9. Get our field paid. And our 25 there gets paid 35. Take our field down. Tell the dealer, take my 9 down. Okay, this is a perfect scenario. The 4 place bet is off. All of these are working. A 7 on the come out right now would be perfect. Let's see if we can get it. And there it is. Money shot. 4, 3, 7. So this was off. We don't lose that. All of these get paid. Just like that. Go ahead and rack that. Let's Let's color it up. Take my 4-down dealer, color me up. See where we're at. Starting with 1,000. There's our 1,000. There's 100, 200, 250, 300, 35, and 25. So we've got 355 profit, you guys. 355 color up. Simple strategy. Establish a point. Get your numbers across. Get some DCs. They get paid on their way in. Pretty cool. Best of both worlds. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe.